Yo, this is absolutely insane.
I want some nasty. Are we having fun yet?
Okay, so I came across this and I didn't believe it at first, but this is awesome, but also disturbing. So I don't know if you guys seen this article, but this is nutty, dude. So Vernon Maxwell said that Popovich basically hired a private investigator, yes, a PI, to make sure that he was doing what he said that he was going to do. I'm gonna let him tell the story because this was from, I guess, Gilbert Arenas podcast. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest with you, but I found this interesting nonetheless. Now, before we talk about that, really quick, okay, I just have to do this really quick. Thank you guys so much once again. I'm gonna keep thanking you, okay, for selling out the shirts, but don't worry, okay, I've gotten so many emails, like literally, I'm not exaggerating. I gotten so many emails about people basically saying, hey man, when is the shirts gonna be back out? I'm starting off slow, okay? I don't want to overwhelm myself, but once I ship out the next ones, it's gonna be a new batch, okay? But keep an eye out for this one, this goat one, and this one, the Manu one. So just keep an eye out for those. I'll have more of the Sohans, and I'm gonna have some new ones too. I'm probably gonna add some more on here, but they're gonna be coming soon. But just starting off slow, but we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it popping. By the time the season comes around, or preseason, probably a couple weeks before preseason, I'm gonna have plenty ready to go. So just letting you guys know, keep an eye out for it. I'm gonna announce it on everything, so it's all good. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about this. All right, so I'm gonna let him go ahead and say it. And man, oh man, this is crazy. Let me make sure my audio is up. All right, we're gonna go straight into it.
I took off from there. I mean, but when the Spurs, they, Popovich, military guy, love you, Pop. Well, love you, Pop. You know that shit. But I ain't no military motherfucker, and I couldn't do that shit he wanted me to do. And just to tell you the truth, I mean.
Okay, I'm sorry. I have no commentary. I'm sorry.
Man, I mean, I'm from Florida. I mean, I'm new in this little, I don't know, San Antonio, and these motherfuckers trying me everywhere I go. So I had to, and then I'm knocking out, in the streets, and so, I mean, Pop tell me, yo, no more clubs. I'm like, yo, if you go to a club again, the next time, you go to club, I gotta get you out of here. Shit, as soon as you told me that day, 6 hours later, I was at a damn bar in the club. Called me the next day, about 6 in the morning, hey, I need you down there, Popovich. I said, oh shit, here we go. He said, I told you. They had a PI follow me. My dumb ass didn't even know. So then he told me, okay, get your shit packed. We're gonna find you somewhere to go. I'm gonna get your ass out of here today. Get your shit packed. That's what he told me. So I said, oh, coach, where you gonna send me at? And then, he said, we don't know yet. We're trying to find a team that wants your ass, because I hadn't really did nothing. So I was like, okay, cool. So then the motherfucker called me back, so you going to Houston? I said, oh shit, this motherfucker sent me to my city. I said these motherfuckers got me where I want to be, in Chocolate City, where all the people, what I mean? So that's when I just flourished. I took off from there, man, because, Don Chaney brought me in, and he said, man, I don't give a damn what happened over there in San Antonio. Man, I just want you to be yourself, man, and play ball, man. Be who the fuck you are. And that's when I just took off from there.
So basically going to the club really helped your career.
Man, I wouldn't have made it. No, basically, I tell everybody I wouldn't have fucking made it, man. I swear. I was on my way out the league, man. Yeah.
That's in San Antonio?
Yes,
and that's what, and that's what, players really do understand, like.
Yeah, but anyways, all right, so how do I feel about this? I find this absolutely hilarious, but at the same time, it's also kind of, I don't know, man, it just kind of shows what San Antonio's all about. Now, honestly, let's just be real. Back then, Pop was exceptionally hungry, okay? Pop was super hungry. So he didn't want anybody to necessarily be a distraction or anything that's going to hurt the team necessarily. And also with him saying that Pop was a military guy and everything. I personally believe, from what I've seen, Pop has become way more lenient over the years. But at the same time, it's all about maturity. And as he was saying, like, it doesn't sound like he has any malice towards Pop, any malice towards San Antonio. He still loves Pop. He probably really appreciates the life lesson in particular. But when it's all said and done, it sounded more like a maturity thing. Like, Pop, it wasn't the club necessarily. It sounded like it was all the fights. You could really hurt yourself, or you're gonna hurt the team, and you're gonna hurt the image. So I understand that, but that's pretty awesome though. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty funny, and that's pretty strict. I don't know if they necessarily have PIs now for certain players, but Pop warned them. He did warn them before he shipped them out. But dude, yeah, I don't know if he's still that way. Even I think back on when we end up trading Kawhi Leonard, like, a lot of us were like, oh, Pop was just heartless. He was like, yeah, you're getting out of here. We're gonna send you off to Canada. Pop isn't necessary. That's not necessarily how it went down. Pop tried to talk to Kawhi. He used kid gloves. It sounded like he used kid gloves, and then eventually he did get a little frustrated with the whole situation. But he did use kid gloves with Kawhi, to the point, and we already know this, that he tried to meet up with Kawhi, but then Kawhi's people were there, so it was just too much. But that's besides the point. I just wanted to show you guys this because it really does show how the San Antonio Spurs are absolutely no nonsense. This is pretty funny. But anyways, I'll give it to you guys later, man. You want to support the channel, only $2 a month, Patreon and YouTube links below. Until next time, bye.